I've made a statement as part of the resolution of 2 of those 3 matters. I refer everybody to that statement. I haven't spent a lot of time on it. My lawyers informed me yesterday that the matters had been resolved. I'm pleased that they're resolved, but my focus has always been on the Victorian people.
What does that statement say, John?
The statement has been put up, and the statement has been put up on my media, and I think it's there for all.
Or was it the lawyers only?
I was consulted on the drafting of the statement, but it's there for everybody to see. It's up on my website.
Your words?
They are my words.
So why can't you repeat some of what that statement is?
My statement is up on the website, and I refer anybody who's interested to go to it. The statement is the product of a settlement that was reached after very reasonable discussions between the parties. I'm going to refer every question to that statement.
You're always calling for transparency from the Labor government. That statement was dropped overnight at a time that you say taking out the trash, and now you don't want to talk about it. It looks like you're hiding. Why won't you just come out and talk about it?
But the statement speaks for itself. It's the product of agreement between the parties. That the timing of the statement was an agreement between the parties. It was reached very amicably, and it's there for everybody to see. And in the interest of transparency, every single Victorian can go and look at that statement.
Some of us work in a medium where you need audio and visual. Could you say some of those statements, some of what the statement says?
I'm going to refer everybody who's interested to that statement, which is on my website, which people can read.
So one of your push to expel Moira Deeming was her association with Kelly J. Keane and Angela Jones. You now say they've done nothing wrong. Will you apologise to Moira?
My understanding is that the lawyers between the parties in this matter and Mrs. Deemings are still talking, and that's been the case for some time. So they'll continue.
Because it wasn't your lawyers that pushed the expulsion motion, it was you and other people in the party. What's your personal view on this now that you've put out a statement, an apology, saying these women have done nothing wrong?
Sorry, Doug.
They've done nothing wrong. Has Moira then done something wrong?
The settlement that's been reached, as I've said, was the result of some extensive and comprehensive discussions between the representatives for the parties in the 2 matters involved. The wording is very precise, and I think you'll appreciate that I want to refer any questions about what that statement is to the statement itself, rather than give a commentary on the statement, because they did reflect an agreed position. The words used are very deliberate and very precise, and that's why I think it's important to look to the statement and draw the conclusions from the statement itself.
Do you actually believe in this statement, or is this something that's been drafted to make it go away?
There's nothing in the statement that I don't stand by. It represents an outcome, and as I said, the words used and that were agreed between the parties were very deliberately used by the parties working together to reach a settlement, and very precise. And that's why I'm being very careful in referring any questions to that statement.
Will you read your statement? So that we can verify it's from you, you're actually saying this, these are your words?
No, I'm going to refer any questions to the statement.